Mito pan.
Today is episode 4 and we are doing breakfast foods, and this is going to be quick and simple. Okay, for mine, we have half gallon of milk, multigrain waffles, some raw honey, bananas, frozen raspberries, and last of all, some oats from the bulk section.
Nice frozen raspberry introduction. So for today, I'm going to be making some beautiful fried egg sandwiches. Now, one of the most important ingredients in all of this, mayonnaise. Just store brand mayonnaise. If you want to keep it healthier, use less, of course. I mean, the mayonnaise isn't 100% healthy without it, but I cannot have a fried egg sandwich without mayonnaise. I just can't do it. And of course, eggs. And these are only about a little over $1 at Fred Meyer for a dozen eggs, so that's a lot of sandwiches right there. That's 6 sandwiches if you use 2 eggs per sandwich. And then of course I just got some store brand wheat bread, just again a little over $1. Mayonnaise was also a little over $1. Some Cuties mandarin oranges to go with it. Don't worry, I'm not putting oranges on a fried egg sandwich, that just sounds weird as and some iceberg lettuce for about $1. Most expensive piece of this whole thing, the oranges. And also the only optional thing here, well, one of the only optional things here, the oranges for about $3.30. The rest is just a little over $1. So the only thing that you actually have to cook for a fried egg sandwich is the eggs. This is the simplest breakfast you could possibly make. All you have to do is fry some eggs and put the rest together. It's easy. Not as simple as cereal, but still quite simple.
Alright, so the total cost of the oats is like $1.37. I put probably like a cup and a half or 2 cups in there, and that was like nothing out of the bag. So this, I don't know, this is like a quarter or less. Man, you're gonna pour some milk in there. I don't know if you can see it, but about even, just under the oats. Then you're gonna stick it in the microwave for like a minute 30, 2 minutes. Then the waffles, the multigrain waffles, just take 1, 2, however many you want to eat, pop them in the toaster, and you might have a waffle setting.
Personally, one of my favorite ways to cook the eggs is to put a fork in and kind of break the yolks and move it around. Now this I only do for fried egg sandwiches because it kind of makes it to where you don't bite into pure yolk. So whenever you have yolk, there's actually some egg whites there to dye it out. Because personally, I think the taste of yolk is really strong, and I don't really like it by itself. My friend Levi here just informed me that most of the cholesterol in eggs is actually in the yolk. And I don't like the yolks. So that means if you really want a healthier fried egg sandwich, then just get egg whites. Or just pick the yolks out if you really like that. That looks like a bush.
You told me that's the egg bush. Oh. Oh, I don't think you saw that.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe.
I can't tell.
Alright, oatmeal just came out. Oh, Jesus, that's hot.
Small disclaimer, don't grab the bowl right out of the microwave if it's been in there for a while. It is hot.
It's hot. Okay, got myself a hot pad. So the oatmeal, after 2 minutes, steaming hot. And you're just gonna go ahead and slather on the honey.
You put that shit in minutes and then you just grab the bowl?
Yeah. Just ignore Jordan. As little or as much honey as you need. Then you're gonna just plop some frozen raspberries on there. Raspberry. Okay, waffles just came out of the toaster. Also gonna put honey on there. Personally, I think it's a healthier alternative to syrup, and supposedly local honey helps you with allergies. I haven't found that to be the case, but that's what I hear.
That's it. What? It's like a tiny dab of honey.
Put a boatload in the oatmeal.
Now, one of the major problems you're going to run across when you make a fried egg sandwich is the fried egg does not entirely fit on the bread. Now, you can solve this a number of ways. You could tear off some pieces on the side and put them in the middle. You could chop it up into pieces, the entire thing into pieces, and put it on there, or you could fold it. However you want to solve the problem, you do you, man. You do you. Poor woman.
Gender inclusiveness. Or anything in between.
Any of the supposedly, what is it, 200 genders?
I don't know.
If you're an Apache helicopter, you do you, Apache helicopter.
You're probably not eating food.
But if you happen to be making a fried egg sandwich as an Apache helicopter, I commend you, because I have no freaking idea how you do that.
Just do breakfast more often.
Well, there's not many options for breakfast.
There's tons of options for breakfast, dude.
Not common healthy ones.
You can make, like I said, you can make anything healthy.
True.
Okay, we have...
Look at that white stuff.
Ooh, gross. Alrighty, this is the end product. So we have a glass of milk, a banana, 2 waffles, oatmeal, everything has honey and raspberries on it, and you are good to go.
Why, hello.
Hello.
This is my end product. I like to drink water with a lot of my meals. Because, well, water is water. It's the healthiest drink you could possibly get. There's a little thin layer of mayonnaise. You can get bigger oranges so you can get bigger slices if you want. I personally like these little ones. I don't know. I just like them. And then, of course, the lettuce adds a nice little crunch to your fried egg sandwich so it's not all mush. Which, granted, if you like mush, go ahead and go with mush. But I like lettuce on mine to add some crunch. Alright. And the total cost for this whole thing... Never mind, cut that. Math is hard. So the total cost for each individual meal of this is gonna be like around $1. It's pretty cheap, maybe slightly more, but overall, very cheap breakfast.
Breakfast. So, ideally, by now we've made 4 different things. So you'll have an entire day, you'll have a breakfast, you'll have options for lunch and dinner, and they're all under like $3 or $4 each. So for the $1 breakfast and then two other meals, you know, like $3 each, you're gonna be running like under $10 a day for food, which is a pretty good number.